It is now time for your main event. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit and is for the ILW Championship. Coming to the ring first, the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the ring general, Gunther.
We have the return here of the ring general, Gunther. Now, we haven't seen him since he lost his ILW Championship to Finn Balor at WrestleMania, where MJF stole the belt from Finn Balor, and now the ring general returned at ILW Fight Night to claim his spot, his rematch for the ILW Championship against MJF.
Last but not least, your champion from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds. He believes he's better than you, and you know it, the ILW Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
MJF, he is our ILW Champion. This will be his third title defense. He has taken down Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor. Can he retain his championship against the ring general Gunther? You gotta think Gunther was a dominant ILW champion. Can he regain his championship tonight? You know, a lot of people feel that that title was taken off of him, wrongfully and disrespectfully, as MJF you just saw that show of disrespect, giving the finger to Gunther, but he is unfazed by the BS tactics of our ILW Championship. And there is the prize held up by referee Doc. Gunther looking as serious as ever, and MJF looking like the smug prick he is. Starting this match off by pushing Gunther. You know that's not going to end well for MJF. Shot right to the chest, knee to the gut. Gunther is not going to play these mind games. Ooh, that chop right to the back of the neck. Like I said, Gunther's not going to play these BS games that Max is going to play. He's not going to try to fold into these mind games. As you see right now, MJF trying to play a little bit of cat and mouse with the ring general. MJF right out here in front of me talking trash to Gunther. But that big Tyrannosaurus Rex drop kick right to the chest of MJF sent into the timekeeper's barricade right here in front of us. Take a look at that one more time, right to the chest. That's one of those drop kicks that could cave in someone's sternum. They're both back in the ring. MJF goes for a kick. Gunther reverses it. MJF ducks under, connects with a super kick, following it up, setting up for that ravishing neck breaker, shades of ravishing Rick Rude. Now MJF has Gunther down, trying to go up to the top rope. A little bit of high risk action, stomping on that arm. MJF runs, rebounds off the ropes. Gunther, though, with a nice shoulder tackle, sending down the champion. You gotta think MJF's definitely gonna try to wear down that arm, wear down the chops and the strength of Gunther. He's trying to lock in that Fujiwara armbar, one of MJF's finishing maneuvers. But Gunther able to power out. MJF goes over for a tombstone. Gunther reverses it as well. He's for a nice face buster on the top rope, followed by a German suplex. The ring general is not playing any games with Maxwell tonight. Sending MJF back into the corner. MJF floats over, moonsault onto the ring general, taking Gunther down. Max goes back off the ropes and gets a huge clothesline. That clothesline looked like it took the head off of Friedman. Friedman kicks out. Gunther immediately locks in that cross face. This submission move has worn down and submitted many of opponents. MJF was able to reverse into a pinfall. Gunther kicked out and followed up with a crucifix pin. MJF also kicks out and locks back in the Fujiwara armbar. These two men are showing what it means to be ILW champions, some of the best professional wrestlers on the planet here in ILW. And MJF and Gunther are showcasing it right now. Gunther rolls through and locks in that single leg crab. Can MJF get out of this, or will this be the end of his championship reign? MJF looks to be in a lot of pain. Now he's crawling very slowly to that bottom rope, but can Gunther make him tap? MJF gets the bottom rope, immediately lets go. It looks like Gunther already has his eyes set on his next objective. Going to the outside, he's moving the steel stairs up by the entranceway, but MJF going for a suicide dive. Gunther catches him and power bombs him right there on our entranceway. MJF looks to be down and out. Chop right to the face. Sent into the steel stairs. Gunther is not letting up. Let's see that one more time. Dive to the outside by MJF. Gunther catches him, powers him up, and power bomb right there on the entranceway. MJF looks to be out. Now Gunther ready to take down his prey. Got him up in a back body drop, drops him on the ring apron, followed up by another one of them devilish chops. Gunther has one of the strongest chops in the game. MJF, though, able to capitalize. Shoulder to the gut, hits that heat-seeking pile driver. Gunther able to kick out. And now we have MJF going up to that middle rope, calling for the Panama Sunrise. Learning this from his former best friend, Adam Cole. Gunther able to reverse and drops MJF right on the top of his head. Gunther climbing to the outside, looks to be going up to the top rope for that big splash. And MJF gets the knees up just in time, picks Gunther up, drops him right on the top of his head for a brain buster. And Gunther was able to kick out. He was spiked right on the top of his head. Now MJF coming out here, clearing off my announce table. What is this scum of the earth think he's doing out here? Gunther chops the chest clean off of MJF once more. Going for a powerbomb on the ring apron or on our announce desk, but MJF throwing them blows to the top of the head. Able to escape. Now going for a moonsault on to Gunther over top of our announce table. Shades of the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Take one more look at that. Blows to the head. Getting out of that powerbomb, you had to think Gunther was definitely going to send him right here through the announce desk. But MJF was able to float over. Moonsault over the announce desk onto Gunther, taking him out. Now MJF running his mouth to me instead of capitalizing on the ring general. But Maxwell up on the top rope, big elbow drop through the announce table. Holy shit is right. MJF might have just taken out the challenger right then and there. Take one more look. This big Macho Man-esque elbow drop right through the announce table. That big elbow going straight through the heart of the colossal ring general. Gunther, MJF, now making his way to the ring. You got to think he would accept a count out right now. Champion advantage, referee up to 8, but Gunther able to roll his way to the ring. And MJF capitalizing, jumping right back in to that arm bar, trying to wear Gunther down, trying to get him to quit or pass out through the pain. Gunther able to get out of it again and reverse into the Boston Crab. I'd like you guys to see Gunther is not using the same arm that was in the Fujiwara armbar. He made sure to switch arms to make sure he could apply the right amount of pressure. I don't understand quite why he just let go of that. Both men bumped into the referee. MJF low blow to Gunther. Looks like he just grabbed that dynamite diamond ring out of his trunks and blasted Gunther in the head. We got another referee rundown. Charles Robinson with the quick 1, 2. Gunther kicks out at the last minute. Who is that? That masked man just took down Charles Robinson. Guys, look one more time. Referee knocked down. Low blow. MJF right there pulling that dynamite diamond ring out of his pants, knocking Gunther's head off. And now we have this masked man in the ring, sizing up Gunther, talking to MJF. MJF looks like he's seen a ghost. MJF on that second rope, that masked man perching Gunther up there for that huge tombstone pile driver off the middle rope. And now the masked man is helping the referee get the pinfall. Gunther just got screwed, but he kicks out at the last minute. Gunther kicked out of that tombstone pile driver off the second rope. Now we have this masked man sliding the ILW Championship belt into MJF. MJF not like this. Gunther with a big boot, taking the head off of Maxwell. Now picking him up for that power bomb. And he stacks him for the pin. The referee counting to 2, 3. No! MJF just kicked out at the last minute. Gunther calling for that clothesline. MJF ducks. Pokes Gunther in the eye. But Gunther scoops him up. Both men go over the top rope. Oh my goodness, MJF able to power slam Gunther down on that concrete floor. Gunther though already up, trying to get the mask off of this masked man who's been trying to screw him over. The masked man pushes off, runs away. Now Gunther trying to get back in the ring. But MJF, that heat-seeking power driver right on top of the ILW Championship. Just like that.
Here is your winner, and still your ILW Champion, MJF.
Just like that, Wardlow comes out here to put the final blow in the coffin, but MJF retains his ILW Championship with help of multiple people, and it is despicable, but he is still our ILW champion. Thank you guys and have a good night.